Hello guys, hello everyone. Welcome you again for this End-to-End AIML program where we're gonna learn everything, okay, whichever we are required to become a successful data scientist. Hope you guys have watched all the previous session videos. Actually, we have come to a point, like again we are moving back to a point of Python. Okay, so the thing is we have started earlier with the data processing like those things and coding part of Python and hopefully like you guys have watched the previous sessions videos. Like we have dived into the machine learning part also. Okay, so if you guys doesn't watch the video, please watch the video so that you can have a better understanding of what we have covered till this point. Now we are moving on to the Python libraries again. The reason is, yeah, let's see what's the reason. Okay, so today our topic is introduction to Python libraries for data science. Actually, before session we have just introduced you about the coding part of Python. Python has different libraries. Actually, if someone who have watched our previous video, they can able to easily correlate because like using one line of code, one function, they can do anything with Python. So today, what we are planning to do is we are gonna give what are the libraries, only the set of libraries that makes the data scientist role easier. So that way we can do. Okay. So yeah, without wasting any time, just jump into this session. The session is all about introduction to Python libraries for data science. This presentation will make you introduce the core Python libraries like for data science. Okay, like uncovering NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. Hope you guys have already know this. Let us understand what is theoretically it is. Okay, we have done with coding session. I think after 10 to 15 session we have those sessions. Okay, please watch the video. Then only you can understand this. Okay, then only you can have okay. These are the things. This is why they are speaking this. So that's the reason you can understand. So please watch the previous session video. So yeah, that's the thing. Today we're gonna see the libraries which are very essential for data science that are present in the Python. Okay, so yeah, sir, over to you.
Yes, welcome, guys. Go and only come to this session where if you have completed 5 to 10 times all the sessions previously and done assignments also. Write in the comment section feedback how we can improve each session, okay, and give a lot of value to you guys. So subscribe our channels and press the bell icon so that you will get notification for each session. So let us move to the this particular session. So absorb the information, digest the information, and apply the information and the concepts, okay? Knowledge. So introduction to Python libraries for data science. So today we are going to learn the different libraries. It will be introducing you to the Python libraries, data science covering NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. So this is the topic for this particular session. So you will be going and learning about it and knowing what are they and all the aspects. So let's move to the other slide.
Yeah, sure, sir. Let's move on. Okay, let's see what we are having next. Yeah. So overview of NumPy. Okay. So okay, let's see. So overview of NumPy. Actually, if you guys have attended the session that we have done on a coding part, you guys already know what is NumPy. Okay. Let's look into it. It is one of the very necessary and basic library that we require for the doing some sort of operations with data. So NumPy is the foundational library for numerical computation in Python, provides a powerful multidimensional array and mathematical function. Okay, yeah, it provides mathematical functions, right? Square root function, sum function, mean, median, standard deviation, like those functions it will give, and it is used to create an array of any dimension. It can be two-dimensional, three-dimensional, four-dimensional, any dimension of array we can do with it. And then it is a library which is dedicated for the max purpose. You guys can see they have a library which is specific for only max. Okay, now you can understand why Python is that much beautiful and powerful. The reason is it has everything inbuilt. You just need to go there, call the function, pass the values, and get the answer. Okay, so that's a slogan we can say. Whenever you need something, you just go there, use that, and then pass the values and get the result. So that's what the slogan for this kind of libraries which are present in the Python. Okay, let's see what are the things that is asked. First is the array creation. NumPy n-dimensional object allows for effective storage and manipulation of numerical data. Yeah, sure. Because like array has some capability which doesn't present in the complex data structures in Python. Okay, what are the complex data structures in Python? Guys, if you guys know, just ping here. Okay, what are the complex data structures in Python? Okay, I will tell the answer. List, tuple, dictionary and set. So those are having some other way of contact. But like this NumPy, which is dedicated to numerical operation, which is able to create the array. Okay, it can create a multidimensional array, which is used to do the things somewhat differ when compared to the things that we are having earlier. Okay, that is why we need this kind of array when compared to the traditional and complex data structure. Now, the next thing that we are having in mathematical operation, as we have already explicitly said that NumPy is mainly focused on mathematical operation. It includes a wide range of mathematical functions enabling complex calculation analysis, like I have mentioned, right? Mean, median, mode, standard deviation, variance, covariance, like those things. You just need to give the dataset name and then dot mean, median, mode, like that within the function. Anything that is, you just need to provide the dot. So mathematical function is one of the major use of NumPy. Okay. When it comes to mathematical reason, let's do one thing. As sir is always mentioning, right? Let us break this word of NumPy. Numerical Python. Okay. Whatever the things numerics, right? That is max. That all will be come under this library. Next, the next thing is broadcasting. NumPy's broadcasting mechanism simplifies operation between arrays of different shape. Okay. I will explain the broadcasting in a simple way. Okay. When consider we are having array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an array value, and we are giving 10. Okay, when I need to add this 10 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if it is a list, means it's gonna add or append to the last, the single value of 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we are having 10. But I need to add to each element. What I need to do means just create an array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then add it by 10. Now what happens means it will create a broadcasting. That is, similarly we are having 5, just such that we are having 5 elements, right, in array. 1 2 3 4 5. Now what gonna be happen means I'm gonna do the broadcasting, because I'm having 10 in the different array, right? I'm gonna broadcast it because we are having 5 values. I'm gonna broadcast this to 5 times. Already we are having 10. So 10 10 10 10 10. Okay, whenever you go and broadcast it, there will be no problem. Okay, NumPy is very sensitive to the shapes, guys. So whenever you are having different shapes, you are not able to do any operations. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like, if you guys are having different shape, then you are not able to or supposed to do the operation in NumPy. Okay, next is linear algebra. It provides tools for matrix operation, solving linear equation, and eigenvalue decomposition. Actually, linear algebra, I will tell in manner, like, most of the model uses a linear algebra in a way that it cannot be predictable. That is, the model is using linear algebra, but most of the formula end up in linear algebra only. So it provides matrix operation, tools for matrix operation. At the same time, it solves the equation query, like equal, like a line query. Finally, it will uses eigenvalue, which is used to provide the decomposition in PCA. Actually, I speak to you, right? Eigenvalue and eigenvector, those are the main things which are which we will be using for gradient descent, and this is also helpful in the linear algebra. So guys, I hope, like, this is the introduction about NumPy. So yeah, sir, over to you.
Yes. So, guys, understand, go watch all the sessions 5 to 10 times to reinforce learning, absorb it. Don't be biased when you're absorbing the information and knowledge or anything. So, knowledge is all about ideas to solve problems, specific problems. So, if you're biased towards knowledge, you will be biased towards solving problem, you will be biased towards getting frustrated when you face the problem because you have not appreciated the ideas, knowledge, and the meta level understanding of it. Have patience when you're listening. Listening is a greatest skill. Focus and attention and listening. So listen properly, understand, absorb it properly without biasness, and then see, in data science, if you are biased and you collect data, or you if you collect biased data, what will happen to your model? It will be overfit, underfit, or what, like it will not perform. Similarly, your mind, your decision making will be wrong when you're biased towards, generally towards knowledge. I'm not talking about this or that. I'm talking about in your life when you're learning something. So never ever be biased towards knowledge and information. So learn it properly and go and watch all the sessions 5 to 10 times, absorb, digest. once you're not biased, then pre-processing will happen, guys. It's again, if you see, data science is the same. How we behave, how we absorb the information as human beings. So once you're not biased, then you pre-process, it would be good, then you build models and solve problems. That's what we do. Even if you see our ancestors also, they were not even literate, but they have done a lot of things which we can't do, right? So because they were not biased towards, they were always curious to learn, huh? Whether that was from school or that was from life. So they were curious to learn, right? Similarly, be curious, be open minded, absorb, digest, and apply. Do all the assignments which we give you, and whatever we are saying, do it properly as it is. After 1 year, you will see the results. Okay. So, overview of NumPy. So, num, if you see, num comes from number, pi. So, they have given name because it talks about numbers. That's it. NUM means num. So they have taken num from numbers and pi from, I don't know, from Python. I don't know. Oh, but I can give you little idea. You can just write in the comment section from where they got py. So NumPy is a foundational library which computes numerics and in Python provides powerful multi-dimensional arrays. So you guys know what are arrays. If you're not, go watch all the previous sessions 5 to 10 times, you'll understand what. And if you know, that's great. So arrays are series of numbers or data points in particular. So there are multi-dimensional array, we call them metrics also, because they have 2 dimensions more than 1 dimension. So that's called multi-dimensional array. And mathematical functions, this is what it does. It is a foundational library, and it does computation in mathematics in Python, providing powerful multi-dimensional array and mathematical functions. So first, array creation. It in Python we create array in NumPy. So NumPy is allows the number of multi-dimensional arrays, allows to like efficient storage of arrays. NumPy, it helps us to store the data in the array creation. We have to create the array first, and multiplication of numerical data. So NumPy and array, yeah, end array object allows for efficient storage of multiplication of numerical data. That's what is the creation of array. Second is mathematical operation. It includes wide range of mathematical functions enabling complex calculations and analysis. That's why we use NumPy. Okay, mathematical operation happens that way. Broadcasting, NumPy it broadcasts the mechanism, simplifies operation between arrays of different shapes. Okay, there are different kind of arrays, guys. Okay, there are multi, single, there are a lot of different kind of matrix, or you call them arrays, different kind of arrays in different shapes. Okay, so it does that. Then we have linear algebra. It provides tools for matrix operations. Like, you know what is operations. Operand, we do operation on operands. Okay, so solving linear equation, and we solve linear equation problems, and we decompose also. And uh, and what is this? EIGEN value, eigenvalue, right, Raja?
Yeah, eigenvalue. That
It's
will be
not
useful for
visible.
PC.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
eigenvalues. Yeah.
eigenvalue decomposition. It does eigenvalue decomposition in linear algebra. So we specifically, they use linear algebra in NumPy. Okay, so this is how it looks like. NumPy, it's a brief overview about We can create array, we can do multi mathematical operations, we can do broadcasting, we can broadcasting means we can do multiple uh, simplifying operations between arrays and different shapes. Okay, then linear algebra, we can provide tools for, it can provide tools for matrix and operations, solving linear equations. Okay, linear equations you guys have studied in 10th or 12th. So and also decomposition it will do. Okay, eigenvalue decomposition. So these things will be, this is an overview. So just absorb it. And as we go further, you will understand why we need them and what is the purpose and why it is powerful in Python. Thank you so much. Let's move to the other slide.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So, guys, yeah, these are the things like we can go for array creation, mathematical operation, broadcasting, and finally we go for linear algebra. Sir is mentioning this eigenvalue decomposition and this solving linear equation. These are the things that will be very useful when you are creating some models. Okay. So, this is what the overview of NumPy. Let's move on. Man, I love this package very much. I don't know like how many of you just attended the coding session, but I'm very sure like if you guys have attended the coding session, you guys have an understanding of what this package will do. It will do everything that we need in for data science. Okay, it's a Pandas. Okay, so Pandas is a powerful library for data analysis, offering data structures like series and then data frames for effective manipulation analysis. So this is what I'm just saying. It will just throw you away from a problem of data analysis, data cleaning, data manipulation, data feature engineering, everything, everything related to data, it will take care. You just need to have proper understanding of data set, and then you need to just use whatever the functions that are available in Pandas. That's it. Okay, I'm not exaggerating. If you guys want to see it in action, just go to the session where we have taught this. Okay, we have taught this using coding. Okay, just go to the session and just make sure that you guys understand that. Okay, so first is data structures. Pandas series and data frames provide structured representation for data, facilitating data cleaning, transformation analysis. That's what I'm just saying, right? And don't feel like what is mean by structured. Keeping the data in a table format, which makes us easier for doing our cleaning and manipulation operation. So that is what the data structure that the Pandas provides. Next is data manipulation. It offers powerful tools for filtering, sorting, grouping, merging data within data frame. Guys, if you doesn't know how much it is effective, just go to the session. We have done the coding part. Okay, this kind of filtering, sorting the data, grouping, merging the data, those things like joining, like those things will be very easier using this Pandas library, using the structure that it has like a series or data frame. Finally, data analysis. So Pandas allows for statistical analysis, aggregation and visualization of data within the data frame. Yeah, we just need to provide dot plot for visualization. Guys, just see, I'm just like remembering those things. So that much easier is the Pandas. So whenever it comes to data, you just blindly go for a Pandas library importation and use any kind of operation that you need from the Pandas itself. So hope you guys watch the previous session video so that you have an understanding of what this package will do. Okay, so anything related to data, from loading data to making the data clean, everything is done by this only one package called as Pandas. Okay, so yeah, sir, over to you.
Yes, guys. So overview of Pandas. So if you have seen, if you've seen really the, and again I will come to nomenclature. Have you seen Pandas? They are really, you can check their behavior and write in the comment section what you find similarity between the real pandas and this. Okay, so this will give you some ontological relationship why they have chosen pandas as a name. Okay, so pandas are very powerful libraries for data analysis. Okay, offering data structures like series, data frames for efficient manipulation and analysis. So NumPy is for numerical calculations, operations on operands and stuff, okay? Decomposition, okay, of eigenvalue and stuff, okay? Different terminologies. but very simple, huh? Because when it comes to computer science, it needs to be very simple, huh? So don't make it complicated. Make very understand these definitions, these concepts very simply, huh? So first is data structure. So pandas is for data structures, data manipulation, analysis. Understand, NumPy is for operations on operands, eigenvalue decomposition, doing operations, doing using solving problems to linear algebra and stuff. Okay, linear algebra using different mathematical operations. Just understand that. Here in with pandas, we talk about data structures, data manipulation, and data analysis. This is what is the overview. Okay, so pandas series is data frame, provides data structure representation of data, facilitates data cleaning, transformation, and analysis. That is what we do in data structure: cleaning, okay, transformation and analysis. That's make it very simple, huh? Remember these terminologies. Then data manipulation, it offers powerful tools for filtering, sorting, grouping, merging data within data frames. That's what you have to understand when it comes to data manipulation in pandas specifically. So it's about filtering, sorting, grouping, merging data and with the data frames. That's it. Okay. And when it comes to data analysis in pandas, it allows statistical analysis, aggregation, data aggregation, visualization of data with data frames. That's it. It's very simple, huh? So remember these terminologies, concepts, they have their specific objective. Data manipulation in pandas has specific objective: filtering, sorting, grouping, merging. Data analysis, it has specific objective function, which is statistical analysis on aggregation, data visualization, and with data frame. Okay. In data structures, it helps facilitates data cleaning, transformation, analysis. This is how you will use. Suppose you have collected data, now you have to do data cleaning. So you will use pandas. Suppose you want to do transformation, you will use pandas. You will want to do analysis, you will use pandas. You want to merge data, you want to group, sort, filter, you will use pandas. You want to use some kind of limited with data visualization you can do with pandas. But if you want to do deep with data visualization, that there are different tools, Power BI and other, you can do that also. But here you will do a good kind of like good. If you want to do excellent, you can go with Tableau and Power BI and stuff. But here you can do good data visualizations, you understand data and stuff. So this is what it is all about. We use pandas. Okay, now pandas are over. Also write in the comment section what is the similarity between this panda and the real panda. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, so like we have completed NumPy and Pandas. So we are not exaggerating, guys, because like sir and us, we know like whenever we are just using data set, right? Whenever we need to go for model building, first thing that we do is importing these two libraries, because like we must or we need to do some kind of mathematical operation on the data, and we need to clean the data. So for these two things, we definitely gonna import these two things. So blindly we will do import NumPy as MP and then import Pandas as PD. So that is a what to say. It is a untold rule whenever you are just working on a data set. Okay. So moving on, let's see what's the next that we are having. Okay, overview of Matplotlib. Okay, actually this Matplotlib, right? So it is like a very interesting library which is very useful for visualization. So it will create a statistics plot. You guys can see here. It will create a static plot. More than a statistics, it will create a static plot. The plot will not move. Okay. So Matplotlib is the comprehensive visualization library offering a wide range of plotting options for data exploration and presentation. That's a that's a simple line to say. For visualization, a static library that we are having is Matplotlib. Okay, so that's the thing that we can say. So let's look into it, because like Matplotlib, it has a class called as pyplot, which has all the kind of graphs that we need: line plot, bar plot, histogram, distribution plot, scatter plot, dot plot, everything there. Let's see some of them. Okay, so first is line plot. So line plot are useful for visualizing trends and relationship between variables over time or other continuous dimensions. Okay, line plot is used to find the relationship whenever you are having x and y, how the data points are moving, whether the x is increasing and the y is also increasing or decreasing, like that. Okay, put it in a simple manner. Let us see. Like whenever I'm not a weather reporter, but like, consider this scenario: whenever the humidity is increasing, the possibility of rain will increase, like that. Okay, x-axis humidity and y-axis is a rain. Okay, possibility of rain. So this is the two variables. That is a relationship between variables, right? One, if one increases, other also increases. So like that. For that we are using line plots. Okay, moving on, scatter plot. Scatter plot displays the relationship between two variables, showing the thing like correlation and distribution of data points. Okay, actually this is what the relation plot, sorry, I missed it. Line plot is for just visualizing the trends. Okay, I will put it in a simple manner. I will use the same example. Okay, consider we are having a rain. Okay, rain plot, what it does means it will show the trend. Okay, for example, Monday we get a rain for a hour. Okay, it will like a hour plot, and then 2 hours, 3 hours next day, and then again 1 hour. So it has a pattern. Line plot is for predicting the trends, not relationship. So sorry for that. I was just confused with this scatter plot. Line plot is used to find the trends. Okay, whenever it will be very useful for creating a stock markets. Okay, how it is the beginning and how it falls down and how it get grabs and then how it falls down, like that trend kind of thing that we can do. So coming to this example of getting the rain for each day, consider we are having 7 day. First day we are having 1 hour of rain, second day 2, third day 3, and again fourth day again 1. So it's following some pattern. One means then the next day 2, 3. So you can understand. So it gonna be rain for a first day 1 hour, means next hour 2, next hour 3, like that. It will create a trend kind of thing. So for trend we need a line plot. Okay, scatter plot, what I have explained before for a line plot, that is what a scatter plot. Relationship between the variable. Consider we are having a humidity in x-axis and y-axis we are having rain. Okay, humidity, whenever the humidity increases, the possibility of rain increases, right? So that is a positive correlation. Okay, we will finding the correlation between two variables. Whenever we are finding a relationship between the two variables, we go for a scatter plot. Okay, then bar plot. Bar plot is used for comparing the categorical data, like showing the relative magnitudes of different groups and categories. It's simple, man. So the thing is, consider, okay, the same thing that we are just saying, right? So like what kind of example I can say? We can have the same rain example itself. Okay, day one it rains for a hour. Okay, we will create a bar. Instead of line we can create a bar, right? And day two it runs for 2 hours, 3 hours, we will have a bar, right, for each day. Then the next day it will be just 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. So line plot will give the trend, whereas bar plot for each and every day how it rains, how many hours it rains. Okay, in the x-axis we will be having bars. Okay, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, like that, day 7. And y-axis we are having hours of rain. Okay, rain. So 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, again 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, like bar kind of thing here we will be having. Next, histogram provides the visual representation of frequency distribution of a single variable, showing the spread and shape of the data. So it's very important whenever you are just doing a outlier kind of thing, outlier and anomaly prediction. You need to apply this histogram to a column. Okay, consider we are having a column like we are having a column of this. We are having a data set, right? Iris data set. I hope like you guys have know about it. Consider we are having a petal length. Okay, petal length means you guys know, right? There will flower. There will be only one petal. Four petals makes a flower. Consider you pick one petal. That is, we are having a length of the petal, right? Petal length. When you apply this histogram onto it, it will create a distribution plot. The plot should be in a bell shaped. Okay, if left side is very high, then it is called as left skew. Right side is very high, then it is called as right skew. You should have a bell curve, that is like a bell kind of thing. Okay, I think here you can see. Here also it is not a bell curve. You just consider this thing only. Okay, you guys see here it is right skewed, right? Right skew. When you consider cut this, and if you consider this, it is left skew. It should not be like that. It should be like this one, just this one. Consider this is what the bell shape curve. You guys should have the data set in that manner so that it doesn't have any outlier. Okay, hope you guys have understand. So I have made a mistake at the first. Okay, so I will just again I will repeat the things. Line plot is for finding the trend. Okay, for like consider for a day one we are having 1 hour of rain, then 2 hour, 3 hour, then 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, like trend kind of thing. Scatter plot is used to find the relationship. Okay, whenever the humidity increases, the possibility of rain increases. Positive relationship. Okay, bar chart. Bar chart is a simple way for each and every day. What is the hours of rain is it's it day. Day one it's one, day two two, three, and then four, five, like that. Okay, for each day how it is, how the what is the possibility of hours the rain. Histogram is used for a distribution, finding the distribution of the data, which is used to identify the anomaly and also outlier. So it should be a normal curve. It should not be right skewed or right skewed. So that's the thing. So yeah, sir, over to you.
Yeah, so overview of matplotlib. So here again we'll understand what is the purpose, why we use, and what is the limitation and stuff. So what is the main purpose? Okay. So it offers a range of plotting options. Here it is for data visualization, guys. Okay, data exploration and presentation. So this is what we use in usually we do data exploration. We see how is the data and all, and it is a visualization library which we use simply. So line plot is simply where you have line. Line means line, data over the series, like so over the years, over the months, whatever. So it is used to see the trends and relationship between variables over the time and other continuous dimensions. So then we have scattered plot, which is you can understand by scattered. It's scattered. It's dots, dots, dots here and there. And there is a line which is median to it. Scattered plot displays the relationship between two variables, showing the correlation and distribution of data points. That's it. You just need to remember these terminologies. Bar charts are just like bars, like gold bars. Have you seen? So similarly, there's vertical bars that is called bar chart, and it compares categorical data and shows the relative magnitude of different groups of categories. So this month we have got this much sale, this month lower, this month high, this year low, this year high, this. So you can choose that, whatever is your objective function, what how you want to present your data, how you want to visualize, how you that depends on so your perspective and your objective function. Then histograms are just like historical events you want to understand. Histogram helps the representation of frequency distribution of a single variable, showing the spread of shape of the data. So it shows you historically. Suppose I want to check HDFC mutual fund from last 10 years, how it has performed. I'll see which months it is dropped, which month is good, what is the average. So I'll see through histogram, and then I'll make decision for the future forecast and stuff. So this is how we use. These are the basic statistical techniques which matplotlib uses and helps you simplify using simple line of code, so that you can see your data how it looks like, you can explore and you can visualize. That's it.
Yeah, guys, that's the thing. Okay, so hope today we have lots of stuffs. So please go back to the starting and then have the look into it. If you guys have any doubts, let's ping us in the comments. We are here to help you. So just I will summarize the things and we will end this session. So today we have seen some useful libraries in Python, which is very helpful for data science. Okay, we have looked into NumPy and then Pandas. Now we have looked into Matplotlib. Hope you guys have enjoyed this session. Let's continue this in the next session. So till then, guys, please make sure that you watched all the videos, have a proper understanding. So we are here to help you. If you guys are stuck anywhere, just ping in the comments. Okay, we will just get it up and then we will help you. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's it. See you all in the next session. Bye, guys. Take care.
Yeah, guys, watch all the sessions 5 to 10 times and do reinforced learning. Absorb the information, digest the information, and apply. Do all the assignments, subscribe to our channels, and press the bell icon and write us a feedback so that we can help you, whatever help you need, and also related to AIML data science. So that we can help you. Also, write us how you like these sessions so that motivates us, and also we'll improve each time, each session. So have patience, be consistent, have your objective function, long-term objective function for your career. Keep learning deeply. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, guys, bye.